It's December the 12th. G'day viewers, welcome back to the channel. It is Mal here with your host Poindexter, and Kaz is our residential professional driver. Kaz, say Merry Trucking Christmas to the viewers, Kaz.
Merry Trucking Christmas to the viewers, Kaz.
All right, so today is December the 12th, and what we have here is a Carrera, supposedly 132, wrecker. Now, that's what they call this, which is a tow truck. This was what started the, I wouldn't say craze, but yeah, I'd say a bit of a fan thing for Carrera trucks. Now, these were announced in 2016. Depending on what part of the world you're in, you got your hands on one of these either in late 2017 or early 2018. So I know for a fact that when I got mine, it was 2018. Now, like I was just saying before, this truck was what started the whole trucking fun time at Carrera, including their race trucks that they have nowadays. So pretty much this was the first truck they released, which was the wrecker. Then they brought out, I think, this guy, the first responder, which you saw in last year's countdown, and this Carrera tanker. So I call this the original three. They do have a horn system on it, which we'll go through later. But just a quick thing with the wrecker, there has been technically 4 variants. Number 1 was this. Number 2 is this fella. And number 3 was this guy, which everybody knows as the track cleaning truck. Yeah, Goose. Which to me is a disappointment because it doesn't have the horn function. Also, when this was released, it only came in digital only. They didn't have an Evolution version of it. But like all Carrera Digital 132 cars, and same with the 124s, you can run them as analog, like I've already previously shown you. So let's check out the horns. Remember how I said there was 4 versions of the actual Carrera wrecker? This is actually version 1. Turns out I sort of, how would you say, shafted myself because on the first original batch, which has got a different Carrera number to it, which is this one, it only has 1 horn setting. So Kaz, can you do the honors? There you go, 1 horn only. Then they, I suppose, I don't know, I think it was like early 2018, same truck, but an upgraded decoder that allowed the 6 options. And that number is this. Goose, leave Poindexter alone, Goose. So we'll show you what we can on our system. Like I was saying, the wrecker we've got has only got the 1 horn. These two have the 6. Now, we don't have 6 controllers. We do have 4. So what we'll show you is horn 1, 2, 3, and 4. But if you want to check out all 6 Cincy slots, this guy, go check them out. They had a video from like 7 years ago, gives all 6 horn settings. Okay, here we go. We'll do like Cincy Slot did in his video. We'll call this controller 1. Kaz? Right, controller 2. Kaz? That's pretty cool. All right, controller 3. That one's pretty cool, isn't it, Kaz?
Cool.
Controller 4. Okay, Kaz, try it. That's right. They've got a horn selection, which is actually not the horn. It's just, it will turn the lights on, but without no horn. And of course, obviously, when you're changing lanes. So if you're lucky enough or unlucky enough on, say, if you've got all 6 lanes, controller 6 is the non-horn one. Because we've got 4 controllers, controller 4 is the non-horn one, as Kaz will show again. See? No horn. Okay. Thanks, Kaz. Just a quick squeeze at the chassis. You've actually got the motor here, and it actually drives this rear axle. This one's fake. The tyres spin, but it doesn't actually drive. It isn't driven by the motor. Then obviously you've got a chip. Now this chip is totally different. One thing I will say about the chip, if people are concerned about, oh yeah, I like the idea of the truck, but I don't want the horn, don't forget, because these chips are plug and play, you could always disconnect the speaker so you don't have horns regardless of what controller you're using. All right, you might have noticed that there was lights up here. I've put 5 Pico or Pico orange LEDs up there. They sort of light up if you looked at the Tanker truck before, but not good enough for my liking, so I put 5 in there. The other thing that's a pet peeve is these trucks originally don't come with tail lights, which, you know, I'm a bit worried this is going to fall off Dickie knee because of the weight, but you'll see it as it goes around. I've installed some brake lights because the circuit board does have tail light function. Oh, look, Dickie knee. Poindexter's looking at himself. So other than that, I just like the look of the trucks because it's real deco as far as I'm concerned. So let's take it to the track, I think, Kaz. What do you reckon? Yep. We don't want to show our faces, do we? Another thing with the Carrera Wrecker, on the box it only recommends that you tow a car for 3 minutes. We're not going to do that when we do the track run, but I think we need to get into the Christmas spirit with this truck. Our racing came to a sudden stop. I think this fella was just a little bit too heavy. Now, remember I said that if you're towing a car around, you can only do it for 3 minutes max. I think Santa has shafted the wrecker. Yeah, the motor's slightly overheated. So unfortunately, that will have to do it for track time. Plus this truck, it's been used as a static display vehicle on the track for like 12 months. So I have found in the past that if you haven't used an E200 motor for a little while, sometimes they can go up in a puff of smoke. But Kaz, what do you think of the trucks anyway?
They're really cool.
And you love the horns?
Yes.
That's what she said. Anyway, Merry Trucking Christmas, I suppose. Thanks for watching. YouTube screwing us up with the views, but hey, we'll keep rocking on. So hopefully we'll get to see you guys again tomorrow night. So Kaz, say truck off to the viewers, Kaz.
Not truck off to the viewers, Kaz.
Anyway, thanks for watching. See yous.